Do you ever feel like you're running in place and getting absolutely nowhere when it comes to trying to grow your business through Instagram? Well, stick around because in this video, I'm actually gonna walk you through why you're not growing on Instagram and how we can course correct that. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, Jennifer Morilla. This YouTube channel is for creators, coaches, and online service providers who are looking to grow using social media. If that's right up your alley, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you're ready to learn about why you're actually not growing on Instagram. Because I'm gonna walk you through why you're actually not growing and ways in which you can course correct that so that we can help you out there. All right. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay, reason number one why you're not growing. You're probably posting too much. AKA you're probably spamming people. And maybe you don't think you are because you're putting out quality content, but the algorithm will think that you are spamming people. If you're posting 7 times a day or over once a day, you're spamming people and the algorithm thinks you're spam. So just stop. And do not, please do not go back and delete the content that you've already posted. It's fine that you've already done it. Don't worry, you haven't messed things up. Just stop posting. Okay, so you don't have to post every single day, but what I'd recommend that you do if you've already been posting more than twice a day is give yourself a week break and don't post anything, but be on your stories. Be on your stories every day, really informing, engaging, asking questions, polling your audience, doing questions with your audience, sharing other content, and then you can go ahead and start posting. But again, stick to posting once a day. But I find that the biggest thing people do is they are posting multiple times a day and the algorithm thinks you're spamming, and Instagram isn't for that. Instagram is for one a day, quality type content, and that's what you should be posting. Now this leads me to the second reason you're probably not growing. You're probably not creating engaging content. That means that you're not intentionally creating content that's gonna ask your audience to respond, to answer a question, to engage with you, to shoot you a DM, jump on your stories and watch your stories. And that's what you need to think about. Is that the content that you're creating, is it with the intention of getting your audience to respond to something, to help them out with something, to go sign up for something, to go purchase something? Whatever it is, are you asking them to do that? I find that a lot of times we'll put content and then we'll just put, you know, this is my photo of cupcakes, and then 30 hashtags, which you're not supposed to do. You can check out this video here where I talk about how many hashtags you should have, and then you're wondering why it's not working. Well, you're not asking your audience to do anything, and the days of just looking at pretty photos are over. You guys, if you're following me and you've been following me, you know that I'm a Reels queen and I'm all about Reels. Reels is where you wanna be and it's how you wanna grow. So in order for you to utilize Reels to your potential, it's a great way to allow your audience to engage and for you to be connected with them and be a little bit more authentic. Number 3 is the reason you're probably not growing is your content is too curated. What do you mean by that, Jennifer? That means that it looks like a robot is posting and there is no personality behind the content you're creating. It's not really gonna work. So my advice to you is creating content that is more authentic and less curated. Yes, you can have pretty carousels and your branding colors and all those things. In fact, I encourage that. I think that looks really nice. That's really professional and all those things. However, I encourage you to also post the selfie of you and your dog walking in the morning with a really nice view where you talk about, I don't know, self-belief or your business and how you started and where you are today and all those things. And curating that authentic content will really change the game in which you show up. Again, a really good way to become more authentic and to curate a less robotic feed is creating reels. Creating reels related to your audience that allows people to get to know you. Remember that people buy from you because they believe in what you have, and in order for them to actually buy from you, they have to get to know you a little bit more. And that's the power of Instagram, and that's what's always been the power of Instagram. That not only do you have the power of creating a post, you have the power of creating different types of content within your page. Meaning you can have stories, you can be in stories, you can be in the DMs, you can create a reel, you can create a carousel. Like there's so many places that you can be to help create that connection with your ideal client. And that really is the secret sauce to not having a curated feed. All right, you guys, that is it. And that is all I have for you today. I hope this was super helpful. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I know this was a quick one, but I think it's a quick one because honestly, I get a ton of DMs about people who are like, why they're not growing. And these are typically the 3 reasons. Just to run through them one more time, you probably are spamming your audience, meaning you're posting way too many times a day. Cut it back. Number 2, you're probably not creating content that has value or an intention, meaning you're not asking your audience to perform a call to action, to interact with you, to shoot you a DM or anything like that. Or number 3, your feed looks way too curated, meaning it looks like a robot created it, there is no personality behind it, people cannot interact, don't feel that connection. And there's nothing more valuable, and the power of Instagram is curating a connective, authentic audience that your audience feels like, oh my God, this is the actual person that I am seeing here. This person really does exist. It's a game changer. So that is it, and that is all I have for you today. Again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested in watching more videos like this. And until next time, you guys, I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.